All right, everyone, I want to talk to you about grip training. So when it comes to combative athletes, as far as wrestling, even football, and especially jiu-jitsu and MMA, I really don't find any reason for you to be lifting weights without fat grips, okay? Now, thanks to Yes4All, this is a new company who puts out fat grips. The original company who created fat grips is actually called Fat Grips. It's spelt with a Z at the end. But these products right here are just as good, and they're a fraction of the cost. So my fat grips were great. I still use them to this day, but I needed extra pairs. I needed some for home. I needed more pairs at the gym, so that way when I'm supersetting exercises, I'm not losing time taking them off the bar. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So like I said, fat grips normally run around $30 to $34 a piece, depending on where you get it from. These are a fraction of the cost, like I said. Honestly, I think they were $9 to $12. Now, the reason why is I normally say don't buy cheap stuff because you get what you pay for, but not in for Yes4All. So big thanks to Yes4All for these. These things are fantastic. They're made of hard composite rubber. They are extremely durable. They're built just like the fat grips. You just simply open it up and slip it into a 1-inch bar. And if you have a 1-inch bar that's slightly oversized a little bit, you can still pop it on. It just won't close all the way. Not a big deal. This is a 2.5-inch diameter, so it is mimicking basically the size of grabbing someone's wrist. This is the essential grip to me for grip training when it comes to training for combat sports, like I said before. Being a pro jiu-jitsu player myself and competing in a lot of tournaments after retiring from MMA, this is an essential tool. Now, there are plenty other different ways to train your grip, but I'll be completely honest with you, absolutely nothing works better than just simply fat grips, okay? It doesn't really matter what exercises you are doing, as long as they're involved barbells and dumbbells of any sort. You simply are just gonna add this to everything and then start gripping your handles a lot thicker now. And you will see the difference right away in your training. Now, some people do find that their forearms do get tired, and I've been trying to explain this for years. I think some strength coaches, friends of mine, also share this same belief system, but what I was explaining actually to one of my coaches at the gym the other day was, it's not about doing like forearm curls, okay? That is directly training your forearms, and that stuff's really good for bodybuilding, you know, because you've got to have perfect symmetry. I got lost in the game years ago trying to figure out how to improve my grip by doing simply forearm training. It's really your hands that need to be stronger, okay? And how do you know if you're working your hands, if you're working your grip correctly? It's very, very simple process. You really shouldn't feel much in your forearm at all, okay? You may feel a slight burn from time to time, but it's simply your hand giving out. A good example of that would be while training with my Bulgarian bag, my hand right here in the middle of my palm practically just feels like someone shot a bullet right through it. And then eventually my hand just no longer works. I'm just simply holding it until it just basically falls out my hand because I can no longer grasp anymore. I want good finger strength and dexterity inside the digits and inside the palm, okay? I'm not really worried about this. This is a slow twitch fiber. It works all the time. It's no need to really necessarily like dedicate trying to make it large by burning it up with high rep curls and things like that. That is very essential for bodybuilding. We were talking about combative sports. Why this is also so good is because, like I said, it mimics the diameter of a wrist, and you're always grabbing like this, okay? Or like this, okay? When you grab lapels, you tend to grab with these fingers, all right? So this mimics a lot of the correct style of diameter and things that you're constantly gripping with. So once again, this company is called Yes4All. I'm holding it correctly. Yes4All. It is a form of the fat grips. Fat grips work fantastic. Fat grips are also $35. These are $8, $9, $12, okay? I got like 3 sets of these now. So check these out. These are great for grip strength training. Go ahead and stay tuned. I'll always keep up with some special new tricks that I use, this and that. I wouldn't say they're new. They're just shit that people don't know about. But either way, yes for all, grip strength training, how to train your hands properly for combative sports.